Hi guys, I haven't made a video in a long time and I just realized that, but there's actually a special reason I'm making this, is because I've been receiving a lot of messages on Tumblr, my YouTube, about people feeling really suicidal and about bullying and stuff like that. And I don't think people realize what a big deal it is. They're like, oh, well, so-and-so just said something mean, so what, get over it. It all adds up to something so much bigger than that. It's like someone could be so down, going through so much, and you have no idea what they're going through. And you kick them when they're down, and sometimes people are like, well, I don't know. Well, watch what you say. Things hurt. Words do hurt. I would rather be beat to death than have to hear the horrible things that people have said to me so many times. Because physical pain will heal. Emotional, not always. Usually never. And this is a big deal to me because I have been in that place, and no one should ever have to feel like that. I just recently came out and told people I was a lesbian, and I had people telling me I needed to be beat for it. And no one should ever be told that, whether it be because of your looks, your sexual orientation, your hair, anything. I don't care. No one deserves that. No one deserves to be treated like that. I mean, if you think about it, it would be a completely different story if it was one of your friends that was happening to, or it was you. It's sad that the human race is like this, where putting other people down and making them feel like crap about themselves makes you feel better. How does that help anyone or anything in any way? It's ridiculous. It doesn't solve or help anything. Now, I've been going through a pretty rough time myself, and I have resorted to some old habits. I don't know if you can see it that well. Hold on. They're a lot better now. Like, I don't know if you can see it that well, but they were really bad. I almost needed stitches because of how bad it was getting, and they were saying I needed to be institutionalized because of being bullied and being hurt. And yeah, cutting's not going to solve anything. I get that, but sometimes some people, that's all they know what to do, and I'm one of those people. It's the only pain I can control. It's the only thing I have in my life that I can control. And I'm starting to learn and realize that I can't control what people say to me or do to me, but I can control how I react to that. And I'm sorry, there's so much I want to say, and it's really hard, but if anyone ever needs anything, I want you all to know you can message me anonymously, anything like that, Tumblr, Twitter, YouTube. If it gets really personal and it's that bad, ask for my Facebook, anything like that, and I will try to find all the hotlines, because I actually used a suicide hotline and that helped me a lot. That's how I made it to the next day. And on another note, someone left me a message on Tumblr saying that just the sweetest things to me, and it seriously saved my life. Like, I was going to commit suicide, and knowing that one other person cared and believed in me, even though I don't know who it was, made me feel like, well, if they think I belong here and I should keep trying, then I should. Just one nice thing can change someone's perspective, and so can one bad thing. I cannot say enough how much words hurt. They hurt really bad. I'm sure we've all been there, had mean things said to us, but some of us handle it differently and are going through a hard time. And sometimes we think suicide is the way out, and it's not. Suicide isn't going to do anything but end your chances of growing up, having a future, and it's going to make the ones that love you miserable because they are going to miss you dearly. I had a family member who committed suicide, and not a day goes by that I wish I had known and I could have been there for him. Not a day goes by that I don't miss him or that my family doesn't. And I am telling you right now, if anyone ever watches this, I care. No matter who you are, I care. Your life is important to me, just as well as it is to all those who care about you. Your life is important and you are important, and don't let other people tear you down, because you are better than that. You are an amazing person, and they are just worthless. They are people that you will look back at and you'll end up thanking them because what they did made you stronger. It made you who you are. So don't let them define you. It's hard, and it will get harder, but then it will get better. And like I said, I am here for anyone at any time. I don't care if you just want to rant and rave at me, if you just want someone to talk to, or just anything. I am here. As long as it will help you, I am here. Always. Another site that helped me is thequietplaceproject.com. I'll put that in the link below, or the link below. Whatever. I messed up that. Whatever. That helped me a lot. Suicide hotlines, and just talk to someone, even if it's a random person, and I am sure they will care and want to talk to you. So that's basically what this is about. I know it's a lot of just rambling, but to me this is important. People are hurt all the time by these things. And for those of you who think that saying one bad thing about someone isn't going to affect them, think about that twice. What if you're the reason someone commits suicide? How are you going to feel? Really. And for people who pick on other people who are gay, and they're saying it for religious reason, who is God going to frown upon? The one bashing people and making them feel like shit about themselves? Or the person who has done nothing but love and care for people? Now, I understand a lot of people have their religious beliefs, and that's okay. But if you don't like it, go away. You know what? You don't have to be involved in that person's life. My dating another girl is not going to affect anyone else's life but mine and that person's. So you need to take a step back and think about that. And I am here if anyone needs advice about coming out. My coming out was a very long and difficult process. My father still actually hasn't accepted it and refuses to talk to me about it. So he's just kind of decided that if he doesn't talk about it, that doesn't mean it's true. So my mom's cool about it. My stepdad had some issues with it. My stepmom's cool with it though. But like I said, any advice, anything, just someone to talk to, I'm here. And so are people with suicide hotlines, all of that. Okay, I've repeated myself a million times, but I just want to make sure it's clear. Okay, I love you all, and I hope this helps somehow. At least one person. Alright, bye.